Hi guys, I hope you are fine. In this video, we're gonna learn how to create a vertical icon bar that has an animated expanding search box. So let's create a file index.html and generate our boilerplate HTML in here. Let's change the name of the document to v-icon-bar. Let's add a link to the CSS file that we're gonna create right now. It's called style.css. Now, to get these icons, we're gonna need font awesome. I'm gonna put the link to where you can find the CDN of font awesome into the description below. Let's copy this link tag and add it right here. Now we're going to add our markup to the body. We start by creating a div with the class icon bar. Inside it, we're gonna add to it a bunch of divs with the class icon items. Each one of them, it will have a font awesome class icon. Let's save this and get a look. I added two search icon. I need to change the second one. Let's change it to cogs. Now let's style this. We start by general resetting of the padding, the margin of the body, and the border sizing of border box, and we're gonna add to it a background color. Let's style the icon bar. It will have a position absolute of the top 20%, a width of 90 pixel. Let's grab the icon item. It will have a background, a text align center, a padding of 20 pixel, a color white, a font size of 36 pixel. Let's save this and get a look. The third icon doesn't show up. I added an S. Everything looks fine now. Let's add the hover effect to the icon bar. We add to it a background color. To have this shadow effect, I need to search for a shadow box generator that I will put its link down below in the description. I will copy this markup directly and paste it into my icon bar class. If I save and take a look, you can see that it starts to look great. Now let's create our search box. To do that, we're gonna start by creating an input with the ID input and add it to our div with the icon search, and we're gonna add to it an ID search. Let's style it now. We're gonna add to it a background color, a display flex. I put up a link to my course about the subject of flexbox if you are interested. Let's style the input. We add to it a width of 300 pixel, a padding 0, a border 0, outline none, font size 20 pixel, background color, a color white, a border radius of 5 pixel for the top and bottom right. The icon is offset. To change that, we need to set the width of the search to 300 pixel. Let's add a hover effect to the search. We're gonna add to it a background. We need to change something. Let's change the width of search to 390 pixel. Why 390 pixel, you might ask? Basically, 390 pixel is equal to the width of the icon bar, 90 pixel, plus 300 pixel of the width of the input. It needs more styling. Let's give a border radius of 5 pixel to all the corner of the input. Now let's add a property of flexbox justify content with the value spaced evenly to search and save it. We need to adjust that. To do that, we're gonna grab the class font awesome of the div search and add to it a background color and the cursor pointer. Now to create this expansion effect, it's easy to do. All what you got to do, first you get rid of the width property in the search and change the value of the width in input to 0 pixel. And we go to search hover and add a width of 390 pixel. And now let's target the input when we hover and change its width to 300 pixel. As I told you before, the width of the expanded search box is equal to the width of the input and the icon bar. Let's save. Something is wrong. I misspelled input. And it's an ID, not class. Let's save this. It works fine. To add this animation, all what you got to do is first, let's copy box shadow and paste it into search when we hover. Second, we add transition all 0.5 second ease to icon bar, icon item, search and input. Transition, what it will do, it will animate all the properties that change their values, like background color and the width. Everything works fine. Perfect. Just one last thing. We need to add a border radius top right 5 pixel and a border radius bottom right 5 pixel to search. So that's it for this video. To the next one. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.